Hello, world. I bet you a lot of you are asking yourselves today, do you think that the United States Navy is safe over there in Iranian waters today? Do you think that our supercraft or super carriers are going to be okay? I'm going to tell you what the super carriers possess. Everybody knows they have Falcon Gatling guns all across the bow, right? That's for if everything fails, right? They shoot 75 rounds a second. 75 rounds a second. That's fast. I mean, that's a lot of fucking lead going down range. So, but the missiles that they have on them is a RIM 162 Sea Sparrow missile. It travels Mach 4. It carries 4 in the pod. And every aircraft carrier is different. Every aircraft carrier has, sometimes they have 3 of them on the side of the aircraft carrier. Sometimes they have 2. Another missile that we possess on the aircraft carriers today that we're not, that I am, like I said, America don't fuck around. We have the best technology in the world. And coming in second, the other missile that we have is the Rolling Air RIM 116. And she travels Mach 2. So 2 times the speed of sound. Now the only missiles that would completely obliterate our carriers would be the DF-21 and the Zircon. Are the only missiles in the world, and the BrahMos. And the BrahMos missile, India's BrahMos, would overwhelm our carrier group. Not only is that India's missile, that's also Russia's missiles. They both worked hand in hand together to create the BrahMos. The BrahMos travels Mach 2. So if you fired one of those missiles at one of our aircraft carriers, it would probably stop it. But if you fired a barrage of them, if you fired 3 to 4 BrahMos or Zircons, I guarantee you they would strike. Especially the dreaded Zircon. They used to travel Mach 6. They have re-engineered these Zircon now to travel Mach 9. 9 times the speed of sound. That's like a fucking twice as fast as a sniper's bullet. So the kinetic energy would just rip these ships to pieces. You don't even have to have a nuke aboard it. You don't even have to have a warhead about it. Just the missile itself, striking an aircraft carrier at that speed would rip the aircraft carrier right in half. That's how deadly these missiles are that the Russian Navy produces and has at their disposal. And that is guarding our shores right now. But those ones are nuclear. Like I said, they can be retrofitted nuclear and non-nuclear. They're attack class submarines, just like our Virginia class submarine attack class subs would be considered non-nuclear. They have non-nuclear tips. They're sub-killers. They're meant to stop mines, plant mines, do covert missions, blow up fucking shit along seaports, you name it, sink ships. That's what they're designed to do. And worst case scenario, they have to shoot at a plane, but they rarely ever have to do that. So is it going to get crazy over there today in Iran? I don't know. We'll find out in the Hormuz Strait today. We'll definitely find out. So, but this is what they possess, and like I said, they have destroyers all the way around them, surrounding them, all with Sea Sparrow missiles and you name it, Tomahawk cruise missiles. So America has brought the fucking, let's say Iran brought a fucking handgun to the gunfight, and America just brought a minigun. So that's probably the easiest way to describe how it's going to go down, and the missiles that they have on their ships and the missiles that they have on the shoreline that could possibly shoot at our ships would only just be obliterated in midair, and that would just irritate the U.S., and we would just sink every single one of them stupid little Iranian bullets that's no bigger than, 40 feet long, these fucking things? I mean, they're nothing. They have a fucking gun on them. Ooh, all that's just going to do is just ricochet off the fucking USS destroyers. And then they're just going to blow the shit out of you and lay waste to you. So don't kid yourself. The U.S. Navy is trained. They are trained And I guarantee you every single sailor aboard that ship right now is saying, God, I hope I get home to my wife and kid right now, but the shit is probably going to get real, and we are trained for this, and we are going to annihilate the Iranians one way or another, and we will win. We will be victorious, and we will remain victorious, and we will keep the straits open. That I promise you. That is a solemn promise. This will not happen. They will not shut down the straits. Gas will not go up to $12. If they do shut down the straits, gas will only go up for $12 for probably 2 to 3, maybe possibly 4 days at most. Because we would open this thing up so fucking fast, it'd make those Iranians head spin, dude. They won't know what hit them. Like I said, a handgun to a minigun fight. Who's going to win? So, all right. Well, anyway, I love you all. So we'll see what happens over there. And is it going to get crazy? So, I don't know. We have missiles on these things. We have miniguns on these things. We have destroyers surrounding them, all loaded with missiles. So, will today be legendary? We will find out. All I have to say is Iran, don't do a fucking thing. Let's hope it doesn't become legendary. All right, peace out.